What is good, YouTube man? Today I'm back with you guys, with the nation, for another video. And today, really quick, happy 4th of July to everybody here. Good day to spend lots of time with the family, have fun, but please stay safe. But let's get into the topic of today's video. And it's pretty simple. As you can see by the title and thumbnail, Bryan Edwards, recently traded about a month ago to the Atlanta Falcons, has some words. And in today, just said a few minutes ago, I believe, he decided to say that the Atlanta Falcons scheme fits perfectly to him. Now, at the end of the day, I hope that this is true. I hope that, Bryan Edwards can go to Atlanta and revitalize his career. I hope nothing but the best for him. Once a Raider, always a Raider. And I believe that through and through. Um, but at the same time, I don't want to sit here and act like he didn't have his chance here with the Raiders, right? Because he most definitely did. And you know what? I went back, I looked at some statistics, and guess what? Last year, our best receiver was Hunter Renfrow, right? Well, let me tell you this. Bryan Edwards had over 150 more snaps than Hunter Renfrow last year, and the production was just simply not there. Do I think the schematics of this offense that we had last year didn't suit his play style? At times, I do believe that because I will admit, Cleveland Browns game, he looked great. Philadelphia game, he looked great. Chicago Bears game, it was a little iffy, but he had some good plays. And, at the same time, in the beginning of the season, we had a lot of overtime thrillers. He showed up and he showed out in overtime or in the fourth quarter. So I'm here to ask you guys this. For one, do you think that we should have kept Bryan Edwards, and do you feel like the compensation that we got for him was too low? Another thing I would like to say, um, with Bryan Edwards saying this, I don't believe that it's a shot at the Raiders. I don't think so whatsoever. I do think that the scheme that we had last year with Gruden's offense, it didn't necessarily suit a big body receiver. Now, having over 150 more snaps than the next best wide receiver on your team is a lot of snaps to consider, right? You had over 700 snaps on the season, and your yards just weren't there, right? The separation was not there on routes. At the same time, there was some really big drops that could have led to victories this last season. So I want to look at it as that as well. But at the end of the day, Bryan Edwards is very young. I do know that he partnered back up with a familiar face over there in Atlanta with Marcus Mariota. They have some good weapons. They have Cordell Patterson. They brought him back. They also have Kyle Pitts. So they got some pieces to work with. And if he's going to be the main guy there, I hope that their scheme is, something that'll suit him, maybe jump balls or something like that. But honestly, I don't necessarily know how he'll make a big name for himself in this league, seeing what we've seen with the Raiders. I hope he does. I wish him nothing but the best. As we always say, once a Raider, always a player. Raider, it applies to Bryan Edwards. It does. But yeah, I mean, I hope it all works out for him. The scheme maybe taking a shot at last regime's scheme. I don't have any problem with that. I do think that Gruden's scheme lacked red zone efficiency. We all know that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think on Bryan Edwards' thoughts and opinions on his new scheme and new home in Atlanta. Do you think that he'll revitalize his career in Atlanta? And as always, man, no hatred over here. Just some interesting thoughts, something to look at, right? It's pretty slow. Wanted to bring this to you guys, but yes, I'm going to head out. Like I said earlier, happy 4th. Hope everybody has a safe and family friendly day or family fun filled day. I hope everybody has a good day. I love you guys. Stay safe. And I'm out, you guys. Peace.
Welcome to the Death Star.